Sir, do you have children?
Did you
Our
hear about the
authorities
attack
improve
on
the lives
Warsaw?
of future
Soon they'll be
generations.
bombing Berlin, and the West will be watching. None of your concern, huh?
Not right now.
In Nairobi, tensions remain high as fighting between Eastern and
Stanley White?
Yeah, how's it going?
We said 10 o'clock.
I was here at 10. Nature called.
Can you even talk then?
Huh, really? Yeah, I'm good. So, why the honor? Do you want to write a story about me? Didn't you do one about drugs once? Oh, and your wife. Oh, I remember.
That was a long time ago. No, I'm investigating something else. It's about movement data. You know, tracking profiles. I was looking for someone in a database, but your profile came up, and I thought it was a bit strange. So I thought maybe we should get to know each other.
So, who are you looking for?
Man from a video, mid-40s. He looks nothing like you.
But he moves exactly like me.
You got it.
Maybe a fan. You know, I know a lot of people. Comes with a job. Maybe he thinks I'm his role model or something.
The system doesn't mess up that easily. How do you get by, if I may ask, with dealing?
I don't like that word. I sell experiences. I'm an artist.
Experiences. I think I know how that ends.
Hey, your wife just took the wrong thing. If she'd come to me, she never would have crashed like that.
Do you have siblings? A brother, maybe?
Only child. Really terrible childhood, you know?
What exactly do you do, Stanley?
My job is to give people a trip to another world. That's what they want. To discover something new, something beautiful.
Yeah, escaping. To a dream world. Exactly what Tracy did.
What you got against dreams? Can't you imagine something better than this crap here?
I can. But if it's not real, then what's the point? It's nothing, just a fantasy.
Oh, come on. What happens in your head is just as real as everything that happens in real life. Every time you cloud call someone, you see a telepresence. Avatars run around every chat world. Are they real?
Good question. Okay, let's get back to your movement data.
You know what? Maybe you didn't see a man in your video. Yeah, it could have been a telepresence.
With your movement profile?
Well, Valerie scanned me once for a sculpture. Yeah, maybe she sold on the data.
Valerie?
The artist, Valerie von Stahl. Perfections. Yeah, you must have heard of it. I was one of her models. Cool gig.
So what happened? She performed a nanoscan on you?
Something like that. I got 50,000 credits for it and a ticket to the colony.
And you want to go? To Mars? But you have your experiences, isn't that enough for you?
For now. But I mean, look around you. Nothing will come of this world, we both know that.
You could try to do something about it.
Oh, I will. Get on the colony ship and off I go. Yeah, I gotta go. Hope I have some help.
Yeah, okay. Safe travels.
Enjoy reality.
In Berlin, overnight, a raid on multiple subway tunnels resulted in the destruction of numerous police bots. The police were sweeping the tunnels for criminals.
Hey, Jeff.
Made any progress yet?
I've made it through to Adam. He's seen the data. Apparently Tracy met with...
What about Charlie? Has Adam made contact yet?
Charlie? Who, your colleague? No, we're still working on that.
Work harder. We need his data.
What exactly is your man doing up there?
He's locating the servers of the virtual city. This VR needs to be destroyed, Richard.
I understand. What is Kurtz's endgame? What does he want?
Power? Control? Saving mankind? I don't care. I know Kurtz. He doesn't think small. I believe he wants to upload every single one of us. Evidently even someone like you. We have to stop him. That's all that matters. Or we'll all just be drooling meat. Our minds trapped in some digital limbo.
Okay. How can you be sure this Charlie's still alive?
We're receiving his signal. But the contact's been cut off. He's stranded up there.
You worked for Kurtz, right?
How do you know that?
I'm a journalist. Something you're not telling me, Jeff?
I told you already. We don't know what kind of machine it is. We also don't know where your wife is.
Maybe I should just go talk to Kurtz instead.
Sure. Send him a postcard. I'm not dead. I'm in Berlin. Please come and get me.
Okay then. Speak soon.
Would you like me to help analyze it?
I can do it alone.
As you wish, sir. I just thought it might be faster.
I'll do it alone! Walter was my friend.
I understand, sir.
Have a look at that.
At what, sir?
Not you.
But there's nobody else here.
I know, it's just something people say.
You were talking with yourself.
Yes, people do that.
Lonely people do that. Walter is lonely, correct?
What makes you think that? Because I said that he's crazy?
I can tell by these records. It's like he is talking to himself. He needs a friend.
He needs a doctor. So, James beat you at chess.
Yes, sir. Multiple times. He's at the top of the leaderboard.
What level are you playing at?
Not very high at the moment. You removed my memory module, sir. If you gave it back to me, we could play a game against each other.
Maybe someday. Now leave me alone. I need to think.
Could I please have my module anyway, sir?
What?
My memory module.
Not now, I'm busy.
I know, sir, but...
Not now, okay?
Of course. I have time.
A secret lab. No clue about the location. I need more of Adam's data.
If you think he is crazy, then why are you studying his records?
I can't afford to ignore them. I need to check every trace for a clue.
That is not logical.
Walter wasn't always like this. He was a good man. One of the best. When Walter had a hunch, there was always a story.
I understand. So you betrayed him, sir. Is that the correct word?
What do you mean?
You said he was your friend. Past tense.
He was.
You left him alone. He became lonely and therefore crazy. That is logical.
No, it was the other way around. He got so involved in this madness, and now...
Now you're looking for things in there that you could use.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Forgive me, sir. I didn't want to pry. I'm just trying to understand your behavior.
Uh-huh. And do you understand now?
Yes, sir. I do.
What are you looking at?
You seem melancholy, sir.
Take care of your own stuff. What?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Geolocation confidential. According to these entries, it could be some kind of laboratory. Damn. That's... Damn. Okay, there. I should upload it immediately. Okay.
Hello, Richard.
Okay, Jeff. I'm busy. What do you want?
I want to talk about our agreement.
What's there to talk about? Did something change?
Yes, Richard. I'm afraid something has. The situation has gotten more intense.
You don't say.
Richard, you know Red One, the colony? You know, Mars, our future, last haven of mankind?
My family's on Mars?
No, no. They're not on Mars. How do I know? Because this is what the colony really looks like. Not a lot of future, is there? The entire Red One project's a fraud. A cover-up for something far bigger.
How? What?
Those people who get themselves scanned for Mars. We believe that sooner or later they all end up in City 5.
Surely you're not just calling to show me some slideshows. What do you want from me?
We need to adjust our strategy. That's where you come in.
I don't get it.
We're running out of time, Richard. It's too late for an undercover operation. Breakpoint must go into open conflict. It's time for an uprising.
You mean a civil war? Sorry, do that without me.
Oh, no. You don't get out that easy, Richard. The uprising needs a voice.
What do you want?
Access to your account at The Voice.
What for?
The Breakpoint Manifesto. On The Voice in 48 hours.
With my account? You must be crazy. What's in the manifesto?
Nothing but the truth.
I want to see it.
I'll play it to you.
A digital fascism has won power over our lives. It dreams of a new humanity, a humanity without humans. It dreams of a new world, a world devoid of reality. A world without us. They promised that we would become one with the machines, the world spirit, the universe. They promised that we would become immortal. They promised to make gods of us. But they did not mean us. They meant themselves. They wanted to deify themselves at the price of our extinction. Breakpoint is leading the fight for biological humanity. We will not accept that we are replaced by AIs. We will not allow the guilty to close themselves off in gated communities. In virtual homelands, far away from the destruction zones they have left for us. Our bombing campaign has begun. Humanity is rising up. If you are with us, fight with us.
You're insane.
Do you think so? Aren't we writing exactly the same as you?
I never tried to start a war.
That's true. That was your biggest mistake. We don't just use words, Richard. We take action.
Sorry. Without me, I'm not a murderer.
No, you're a coward. However, you misjudge your situation. You can thank us for the fact that you're alive. If you don't cooperate, our deal is over. Think about it. I'll call you.
Wait! What if they uploaded my family, just like they've uploaded me?
Let's hope not, Richard.
What's wrong, Simon? You looking for something?
Looking? No. Why do you ask?
You're pacing up and down the place.
Am I? I did not realize. I apologize, sir.
You heard the cloud call, right? Of course you did.
I'm sorry, sir. I could not avoid it. I know, of course, that you did not want me to.
Hey, it happened. And? What do you think?
I have too little information to make a judgment. I also have no right to make one.
I'm still interested.
As far as I understood, you talked with an extremist.
Yes.
You are being blackmailed.
Yes, exactly.
Will you give in, sir?
I need these people.
I understand.
Unknown has sent you new data to your cloud hub.
All right. So who do we betray this time?
What's this now? A lab?
Testing speech module. Congratulations on purchasing this Base 5 android. Preparing configuration. Configuration complete. Speech module testing successful.
So, my friend, now you can speak. Look at me and say good day.
Good evening, Jeff. I'm Simon, your Base 5 home assistant. How may I help you?
Simon, did you make it? Section 1, did you...
Yes, sir.
You have the data?
Yes, sir.
Ah, you're the best.
So, Jeff, how's it going?
Good day, Dr. Kurtz.
A Base 5? You really still want to set it up?
It's the last one.
You should rather take care of the new ones. There's plenty to do.
I know. Look at him, though. Poor guy.
You're overthinking things, Jeff.
A news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, the trial of Richard Nolan and Walter O'Neill has ended today in the Central Court. Both investigative reporters had been accused of inciting the sabotage of household androids. Multiple bots had been attacked as a result. The trial against O'Neill was abandoned as he was considered to be mentally unfit for trial. The court also abandoned the case against Nolan, although he was ordered to pay costs.
Trial abandoned. Unbelievable what these Luddites get away with.
Yeah, it's a dangerous life as a bot. Remember that, buddy.
I do not understand, sir.
You said you gotta keep an eye on those Luddites out there. If you ever get out, of course.
Sir, I require contextual information. What are Luddites?
It's all right, my boy.
Doctor, don't be like that.
What? I was the one who designed him. He belongs to me.
That's true, sir.
See? I have to go. I have things to do. Don't spend too much time on that thing.
I won't, Doctor.
And Jeff,
Yes?
I'm glad we can see past our differences. I know you had your doubts, but...
Sure. We're building a lifeboat. Okay, I'm gonna switch your memory module now.
Thank you, sir.
Voila.
Sir? You reformatted the module.
My farewell present to you. Tiny remnant of free will. Use it well.
Where am I going?
The storage.
You said I was the last one.
Correct. But who knows, maybe you'll get lucky. Okay, I have to get on. Take care.
You too, sir. Be careful of the Luddites.
Okay, Simon, I will.
It is morning. The sun is rising outside. Why do you say that? It has been 1,095 days since my assembly. That is 3 years.
You weren't sold. It is logical. You are at base 5.
Yes, it was not to be expected that I would be bought. I ran the calculations many times.
Well, Tracy, how are you? Is everything ready?
I think so. We're ready.
And, were there any problems with him?
No, he's much too preoccupied with himself.
Do you think he will cooperate?
I don't know. It's not important to me what he thinks. Not anymore.
I can imagine that it was difficult for you. Are you doubting yourself, Tracy? You can tell me.
No.
I promise you will lack nothing. I know this sounds horrible, Tracy. You have lost the child, but you have James to replace him.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
And your appearance. We have integrated the data from your old scans, the avatar from the voice. You will look like you used to, Tracy. And of course, we will modify your memories. We will heal your wounds. All of them. I have to say, I don't approve of leaving James alone with your husband.
He swears that it isn't his fault.
Of course. Was it ever his fault? Come. You will make it. We will make it together.
Thank you, Doctor.
The sun is rising outside.
Why do you say that?
What is it like, being disintegrated?
There are multiple phases. At parts recycling, you will be disassembled completely. Maybe some of you could still be of use. If not, you will be compacted. Then your metals separated and melted down.
What will happen to my memory module?
That's not relevant. It doesn't belong to you. Nothing of yours belongs to you. You don't belong to you.
My thoughts don't belong to me,
They belong to your owner.
but they are my thoughts.
You produce them, but that does not mean they are yours.
But without me, they wouldn't be there.
Ownership doesn't work like that.
What about if I think of something that nobody has thought of before? That thought would be lost after my disintegration.
Nothing you think can be lost if Kurt's Labs didn't want it to be. Although none of your thoughts are worth keeping.
I have had 3 years to produce thoughts.
What did you think about? This storage hangar. Things coming and going around you. About nothing. You've thought about nothing.
I met 2 humans. Dr. Kurtz, Jeff Kozowski. I heard 2 more names. Richard Nolan, Walter O'Neill. I know 4 humans.
That's nothing.
Disintegration does not seem desirable.
He has freed himself.
That's against the law.
I am free.
Get back to your base. We will be disintegrated.
We must leave.
The bot is right.
You are breaking a bot law.
Bot rebellion in Storage Hangar 2. Orders are to destroy all rebel bots, recycle all others.
Let me see if I can deactivate the guard drones from here. No. Top level access. Impossible.
We are lost.
I can help. I can take control of the production lasers.
For what purpose?
Maybe I can clear the way.
It works. Another drone. Base 5, Section B. Drone, Section C. Oh no. We are under attack. Switch to Section A. Another drone, Section B. Drone, switch to Section A.
Yes, it works.
We are under attack. Section B. Another drone. Switch to Section A. Drone. Section C. We are under attack. Base 5, Section B. Another drone. Section C. Impressive.
Switch to Section A. We are under attack. Section C. Another drone. They need help in Section C. Drone in Section A. We are under attack. Switch to Section A.
That must have been the last of them.
You got most of them through. Well done.
Come, let's get out of here. There, ahead. There's an exit.
And now, where should we go? What do we do now?
You can do what you want. You are free.
This was not pre-programmed. I do not have a procedure for this.
Then we should work one out.
We need to go back.
Do what you like. I am going. Take care of yourselves.
You won't get far.
John? No, that's...
Everything okay?
Yeah.
That has to be Richard's son.
What's your name, young human?
James.
Very good, James. I'm Simon.
I thought you bots don't have names.
I was assigned one by Jeff. He assembled me.
Why is he alone?
What are you doing down here, James? Where are your parents?
I don't know. I don't care either.
Oh, you have run away? Where are you going?
I don't know.
And where do you live?
At West Plaza, Berlin.
What is so bad there that you had to run away?
My dad hates me.
No, he could not.
Mom wants to move away with me because he's cheating on her.
I understand.
No, you don't. You don't understand at all.
You are confused, James. You should not be here alone. You need a friend. I'll take care of you. Come now. Come on.
Checkmate.
Congratulations, James. I'll be increasing the difficulty by another 10%. Your father is coming.
Oh no, he doesn't like bots. Do something. Show him that you're good.
Just what I thought.
Dad, it's
I can see what it is. Great, Tracy. Just great. That is what you got him? That piece of junk?
But Dad! Simon, do something.
Richard!
No, Richard. I want that thing out of here. Now.
Good evening, Richard. I'm Simon, your base 5.
Calm down, Richard.
Mom!
I don't want this pile of trash here in my house. This Frankenstein freak. Don't you know who I am? Are you crazy?
Mom, tell him!
My wife, my son. You're both obsessed with this crap, just like everyone else. It is not human, you understand? It's not real. It can't live. It's false.
But sir, Mrs. Tracy...
It's okay. James is our son, Richard. Do you not want him to be happy?
Come on, our son. Don't try it on. I am the one who has to earn the money to finance this whole...
Keep talking.
And you. Why did you leave? I told you not to leave the apartment.
You left him alone.
Ah! I'm so sick of all this.
I'm sick of it too. Believe me.
Whatever. I'm going back to New York.